Hey, Ren, big up, big up. Everything good, good. Great set, thank you. Y'all catch Ren before me every week here. Timeless live mixes. Let's get rocking.
chicks. Cause I'm ballin', look at all these chicks. Cause I'm ballin', look at all these chicks. Cause I'm ballin', cause I'm ballin', cause I'm ballin', ballin', ballin'.
My name is Gata, North Carolina, East Coast, USA. Welcome in, everybody.
Bring it back up, cause it's hip. Keep the cool eyes go from the ship. Cause I'm ballin', look at all these chicks. Cause I'm ballin', look at all these chicks. Cause I'm ballin', look at all these chicks. Cause I'm ballin', cause I'm ballin', cause I'm ballin', ballin', ballin'.
I wanna see everybody moving. Everybody moving. All my people, put your hands up right now. We on that mission. You know what time it is. We rolling out. KRS. Let's roll. Back on the block, boy. Look out for the cops, boy. Stop, boy. Bombs about to drop, boy. You shot, boy. Hip hop nuts, boy. The wax, the nemesis, mayhem, nausea, KRS. We on an exodus, trying to escape the rape, the hunger that's felt from state to state. Cats scraping they plate. Politicians always too late. From Atlanta all the way to Holland. I think my people need a break. Let's roll.
way you want it.
We haven't one moment to lose.
Liz McFight, Bree Lynn, Delicious Coast, welcome in. Thank y'all for hanging out. Delicious Coast, thank you for the follow too, as well as DJ Tennille and From the Annex while we were offline. Good to see all of y'all hanging out. Conrad, John, company on the Timeless crew. Big up, it's your boy Gada. We gotta be rocking here for another hour and a half. A little bit mas. Let's go. Hope you all enjoying so far.
We have on the wall of them boy, I'm gonna turn straight and blaspheme against the most I am a third spy. I'm so
savages. Got a new blade for the guy that fucking manages. Snuck out myself with rotten cabbages for bandages. I stitched myself up to the top, look up for vantages. And when I'm done, I'll run a zoo to heal the damages. A brainwashed generation with Boris, only just manages. Some Trump or Biden, I guess we got advantages. A nonsense charge, chatting shit, I fill this mouth with laxatives. I'm crazy little con when you inspect me. Riding the rhythms, you're riding waves like a jet ski. If you try and pipe, you might pop Coke or Pepsi. Hidden treasure, it's in the game, shots like Heskey. Recently I've had to think twice, bless me. Pretty sure I ain't been the same since I lost a testy, so test me. Have a life, where's the rest, G? Fatty shock to my heart, now I'm Presley. 300 now, I'm sitting in a 4 bunning up, so skunk down a freeway. Last man standing with tennis, old mass, might hope of an up or a little bit of leeway. Delayed the meeting cause it's you in the delay. Government advice, walk around with an ashtray. Watch net, I knew the fucking catch race. Had enough, yeah, I think I've had a bad day. 406 miles, not feeling great, and I think I'm likely to IT. Pulled it in nearby, stop and escape through the woods so quietly. Water to wine, come with Bruce almighty. Combined with the blood and ejected tightly. Regular base calling me fortnightly. Tucked into bed with a joint and a woman in a nightie.
Phew, that got a little crazy there, didn't it? Breland, good to see you. I don't know if I said that already. We got the man Markham, Dark Heart. Y'all know him, our Mountain Brethren. Face memes.
run days, you're down up. The healthy human mind doesn't wake up in the morning thinking this is its last day on Earth. But I think that's a luxury, not a curse. The sand and rocks here stained with thousands of years of warfare. They will remember us.
gold diggers, gold diggers. Gold diggers, gold diggers.
Homie Odie, Belltune VIP. Get your fresh dubs. We got a little heavy there for a moment. Sometimes it gets a little crazy around here. Thank you all for hanging out with me, hanging out with Timeless Live Mixes. Your boy Gotta. Absolutely, lady. Appreciate your support as always. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your week.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna break the milk thing. That magic still on you? Man, you're a really bastard.
When he gets his roots to tail, he makes sharp turns.
See, that
You
was a
make
good
me wanna
stop from
settle
Bill Block. Mark
down.
off.
Bleeding.
Okay. Do you want to do it one more time?
'Cause I'm just
Yeah,
trying to
about a
run
minute, 5 seconds. Okay. Mark
around.
off.
You make me wanna settle down. 'Cause I'm just trying to run around. You make me wanna settle down. Bleeding. 'Cause I'm just trying to run around. You make me wanna settle down. 'Cause I'm just trying to run around. You make me wanna settle down. Bleeding. 'Cause I'm just trying to run around.
Okay, you gotta go the other way. Go ahead. There's a big crater there. The one. Yeah, I don't want to go cool. Man, those things, when those wheels really dig in, Sunshine, when you turn it, when you get the rooster tail, you get kind of sharp. I have noticed that. Okay, here's a sharpie.
Bleeding. 'Cause I'm just trying to run around. Bleeding. You make me wanna settle down. Bleeding. 'Cause I'm just trying to run around. Bleeding. You make me wanna settle
There you go. Pam, good to see you. Thanks for hanging out.
'Cause I'm just trying to run around. You make me wanna settle down. 'Cause I'm just trying to run around. You make me wanna settle down. Bleeding. 'Cause I'm just trying to run around.
In this metropolis, the place where Gotham is.
blaze and them up. I was in a blood candid. Man, I came from a place I was in a blood candid. Man, I came from a place I was in a blood candid. And them. Came from a place I was in a blood candid. Man, I came from a place I was in a blood candid. Man, I came from a place I was in a blood candid. Man, I burn the fire blaze and them up. Came from a place I was in a blood candid. Man, I came from a place I was in a blood candid. Man, I came from a place I was in a blood candid. And them. I was in a blood candid. Man, I'm only fire blaze and them a bad landing.
Yo, Shane Reaction, big up. Hey, big up Heartbreaker. Hope you're doing good, buddy.
Call me the bling king, me and the monster and the bling ring. Bad man, no need fi make a thing sing. Jungle soldier vibes, I want these kin rings. In the beast, like the queen, in a Disney. Shine bright like diamond, never Disney. We are get serious, I'm big thing. Make us homeboy ball out like you. Sharp like a splinter.
Step, I recommend you keep your guard up high and box clever.
More again, let me go again. see your hands in there. Let me see your hands in there. Let me see your push them up, push them up, push them up, push them up. Hands in there. Let me see your hands in there. Let me see your hands in there. Let me see your push them up, push them up, push them up.
We got that dude Low from Chicago. Hint, hint. Man, that dude's been cutting up. USDMB in general, y'all been rocking it out. Thanks for providing dope tunes for us to sample and mix it up. We got about 15 minutes left. It's been Gada. We've been chilling. Hope y'all been enjoying. If you're not following, hit the socials. _Gada, YA_Gada on most of the spots. SoundCloud, Facebook, whatnot. But if you just search for Gada DMB, I should pop up. We're coming at you, Raleigh, North Carolina, NCD&B fam, Deli Fresh fam, Bass Money Production, BeKindRadio.com, and most importantly, Timeless Live Events, Woodstock. Mac Hydrostatic V1. Keep an eye out for this one. I hear might be a little release on the horizon. But again, USDNB, NCDNB doing things. Like that reaction? Yeah, that song, that shit's fire. Go tell him too, because he's like, I don't know if it needs more work. I don't know. All right, y'all, you got me 5 more minutes. It's been Gotta. We've been chilling. We've been rocking. Concentrate. Spineless, a Borinquen Shafal. Big ups USDMB. We'll see y'all down there on the little island in the Caribbean in December. It's been me, got a Timeless live mix. Don't be spineless, keep it timeless. Big up to the Timeless fam. All the crews representing, everybody hanging out in chat, whether it be mine, Twitch, or Timeless Live Mixes, various platforms. Miguel, Kim, Pam, all those folks over there in Timeless, appreciate you big time. Hope everyone closes out their week strong. I'm going to let this one ride out. We're going to find a raid if you're over on my channel. Y'all can find me here every Wednesday, 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. BST time, 7 p.m., 9 p.m. Eastern, at least until the time changes. We'll see y'all next week. Check me out Friday night over on beaconradio.com, 10 p.m. till midnight, 2-hour slot. And then if you're in the Raleigh area, Deli Fresh Takeover, Baxter Arcade, Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Chickadee, check it out on Facebook, find the event page. We'll catch y'all later. Have a rockin' week. Peace.
Something you can teach. Matter of fact, you could say it's